It is now day 140 of our 1000 Dawns, and as you probably may have suspected, yes, things have been a little bit rough over the last couple of days, but at the same time, I think if anything that today has proven, and we still have a little ways to go yet, we are adopting the age-old tactic of, well, just getting on with it, I suppose. But with that being said, I know fine well the task ahead of me. I'm ready to embrace it with both hands. But I'm also very conscious of the fact that, guess what? It's going to be tough. And I've long since made that apparent. However, if that means we have to because this is when we really still have to start making cutbacks if I'm ever going to get a new car. And one of the things that I have to do for it is that we are going to have to do things by degree. How do we do that, you may be asking? Well, very simply. We make one little change today. We make another little change tomorrow. We cut back on things that we can afford to cut back on, and we let itself work. We work itself up from there. So tomorrow, what I'm planning on doing is, well, going to the gym, but I'm going to cancel my membership, so I should still get the next 2 weeks at the gym, at the very least. Just enough to get about as much out of it as I can. Because here's the thing. It's also the 20th of June today. We are 2/3 of our way through the month. And which means there's only 10 days of June left to go. Then we really will be at the halfway stage. And it's very much business as usual, and there's not much that's going to stand in our way during this time. And even though I know fine well that the work that is laid out before me is never ending and seems to be becoming increasingly larger by the day, owing to, well, my own shortcomings in terms of thinking that I really can do millions of things at once. But strangely enough, and this has always been one of the most interesting caveats when it comes to the way that I just go about my business. And yes, I will be the first to admit I have caught a bit of the sun today, and especially on my arms as well. Can you see that? I mean, it is still the summer, and guess what? I will be able to. I'm gonna get some sun somewhere or other, so may as well. Anyway, whilst all that's going ahead. Sorry, where was I? Oh yeah. Despite how much I put upon myself with work and, well, everything else, surprisingly, I've never really once admitted that I am completely out of my depth. I just feel, as things stand right now, I'm just a little bit... It's overwhelming, yes, but it's not impossible. I know fine well I can do it. And the only thing to do is, well, to do it. And there's no... I can't think of any other way through it. But at the same time, knowing fine well that I can do it is one thing. Actually getting down to it is another. But thankfully, again, through all the little changes I've made here and there over the last 2 days, there's also been just as much I've been getting on with as well. And, well, I guess that is, as they say, that. So in the meantime, I'll see all of you guys again next time. Thank you.